Okay, this is a little bit of a different video. I normally don't make videos like this because I normally don't involve this shit in the main channel, right? Um, we're here talking about, well, somebody, uh, that just uploaded a video. It's called plagiarism in the the auditory situation, or I don't know how to pronounce him or her name, but this guy basically, okay, so this producer is a good producer. And now, if you don't know what this producer has worked on guiding you real quick with uh this whole like thing, right? Yummy guiding you real quick about what this artist has did and has, you know, done with powerful well boy Autumn. So for Rose Boy, she did the whole entire album of. Let me see. Hold up, I got you the album name. And I'm sorry, I'm bad at this shit. She did the whole of a one-sided Yup story with him. That's a non-stop bangers. Us. She also did become a better person with powerful. She also did some it hurts home. Hand me your hand by Rose Boy, fake my death by powerful. Love yourself by I don't know that guy and he has shitty music. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, no disrespect at you, but love yourself and tell you I'll be gone soon. You know, and this person wanted to say, well, I was recently able to do a song for the Yo-Fi community, right? Right? And for the Library Club, right? Right? And shit, like, that's the thing. He was doing a Yo-Fi song for Powerful's brand, the Yo-Fi Library Club, and he talked about using a beat from Anatoly on the song, right? And he then to say that Eve and 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 the beat she made, the song by Rose Boy, and the beat she made were kind of the exact same. When it's not, it's actually very clearly not the same. It sounds completely different, actually. Like, just because they use the same guitar doesn't mean that it's the same like, thing. It's same thing. He also tried to say that it was the same drums in the song, but I couldn't hear it. I could not hear it. Even when he was showing it in his video, I could not hear it. Could not. I could not. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Like, I couldn't. Like, it kinda sounds the like same, kind of, but it ain't plagiarism. Um, she just used this guitar. That's basically it. And actually, and actually, you never showed that she actually made the beat. Um, so I don't know whether to believe this guy or not because I don't know if she actually made the beat. Um, because if you go to the credit sheet, she ain't on it. The guy that was in the song is on it. The guy from Blurry Fight Club's on it. And the guy that fucking made that one song, and that one guy that made the song Die Tonight, which actually really samples a Rosa Boy song on, and by the beat she made, autrioly, right? Or whatever her name is, I don't know. Um, so where the fuck is if she made the beat for your song, and if he made this beat, right? If she made the beat, then wouldn't she be credited? She isn't credited. It only shows the Fire Boy Club. It shows it shows the person that was making the video trying and say she would plagiarism, and then it shows the guy who made Die Tonight. I um well, one of the guys on Die Tonight. It's yeah. But yeah, wouldn't her name be on here? She is not credited at all on that song. She did not make that song at all. You made that song, actually. And you probably got that beat, and you probably made that beat, or someone else probably made that beat and sent it to you. Because honestly, why wouldn't I'm gonna say this. Why wouldn't why wouldn't she get credit? Now, I would be like, okay, maybe if he showed us the beat on her YouTube channel, or like maybe I would see, okay, maybe it does have some similarities, but no, all he showed us was the the Spotify page with the song that he was on. He didn't show us the beat that she made, apparently, that he's claiming she made. I'm not seeing it, Chief. No. Oh, the beat is called hold up, I'm gonna look up the beat. Real quick. Hold up. Because I don't want to make. I'm look it up. I'm look it up, right? I'm look it up. It's 120. 112, actually. Right. 112, the beat is called. I don't know if that's because, like, I don't know if that's because of fucking, uh, the thing. But it doesn't sit right with me that her name isn't on the, the fucking, yes. If she made the beat, wouldn't she be on the yes? And you guys will probably be like, what if they took her off the yes after, right? Then they should have put Rosa Boy or the Booyah Boys as credit on the beat. If if that was the case, they should have put the Booyah Boys as credit on the beat because they they made it. I'm assuming, or I don't, I don't, I don't know who made that beat. Like I don't. I'm assuming the Booyah Boys. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not calling this guy a yayo, but it's just so not only that, he then looks at clearly just her sampling other people's voices and saying that plagiarism, which it's not. It's called sampling. It's not called plagiarism. If that would be the case, then perfect case. Um, Rose, no, not Rose Boy. My song, fuck that you up something. I used a type beat with that sample. That would be if, if that's the case, then I would be plagiarism in the guy that made that song originally, which is not true. She didn't plagiarism, she sampled, or him. I don't know if it's a him or a her, but I'm assuming it's a girl. He also goes on to say nobody got credited and on the a song with the song that he did, which I'ma say this, um maybe because it wasn't the exact same beat. Maybe because it just sounded similar. Beats can sound similar. Also, if she did make the beat, then beats can just sound similar, man. It's normal. There's nothing really to say about it. Beats can sound similar. I don't know what you think. Like, I don't know what you think that it is on YouTube or on Spotify or in the music industry, but people are allowed to sample. People sometimes have songs that sound sometimes the same, even though they're not. I will say that. And then he then shows songs where no beats from her that have samples on them from other songs, which samples aren't plagiarism. If that's the case, then most of the Yo-Fi community, oh, that's plagiarism. That is plagiarism if I've ever seen it. Most of the community then has plagiarism on their name. And most of the community then. But no, they don't because it's called sampling. And people can sample. And you're not realizing that. People can sample. He then said he was in okay with Rose Boy getting ripped off, which I must say this, Rose Boy did not get ripped off just because it sounds a little bit like the same beat. Doesn't mean it's same beat. Um, that's crazy just to assume things and him going further to say, look, the drums are the same, the guitar are the same, even though they sound the exact opposite. They don't sound the exact same at all. To me, at least, maybe someone else can tell me if they sound the exact same, but to me, they sound exactly different. So I checked out most of her music to see if this dude was tripping or not, or if he was right. And most of the music I checked out, this dude is tripping about. He's tripping over samples and the original Webboy song, even if she did make that beat, which, yep, be honest, she probably did. Yep, be honest. I did find it weird that she ain't credited. Um, you know, but yeah, she probably didn't make that song. I'm not, I mean, yeah, I made that beat, but she probably helped with the, she probably helped with uh the other song too. But I must say this without a doubt. She did not copy it. It just sounds similar. That's all. Like some people can have songs that sound similar. You know, doesn't mean that they copied each other. Just sounds similar. It's been in the music industry for a while now. And also, I want to say something. It's normal in the Yo-Fi community to use these same beats also. I want you to know that. It's normal for us to use the same beats because most of the time, most of us don't know that the other person have made it, or we know that another person have made it. We think it's cool. Like for example, Deathbed Part 2. I made a song with that beat way before Powerful did, and then he came out with Deathbed Part 2, and he used that beat. We both used that beat. I used it first, but he ended up using it. And I didn't get mad. I didn't say, hey, hell no, I didn't say, hell no, this ain't right. I deserve credit because honestly, you know, I thought it was cool that Powerful used the same beat that I did a week later after I dropped my album. I thought that was cool. I thought that was really dope. And I'm not going to lie. I I'm sorry that I came off hostile in the first part video. I'm just, well, we can't go around and saying samples or like stealing people's songs, but we can't do that. We we can't do that. I had to learn the difference. Don't worry, I had to learn the difference too. It's called sampling though. Oh, it's not stealing people's songs at all. Uh, Now maybe if the beat was the same as these as like these like songs, I would be like, okay, now that plagiarism, because not only are you stealing, not only well, you're just stealing their beat at that point. The vocals are fine, but yeah, I just want to make quick video on this, talk about this. I'm just talking about this, talk about it. Yeah, um, and hopefully, if that guy's watching the video, I want to say something. Plagiarism is not sampling someone's voice. Plagiarism is taking their whole song. That's what plagiarism is. Now, if you just take a little small snippet of a voice, that's called sampling. And I also want to say you did great on that song. I loved your performance. Now, I will say this. Everybody have a great day. Have great night whenever you're watching the video, and I'm out 3,000. Bye, guys.